Hey everybody, I want to address something that I saw this week. So I've had a couple of people reach out to me and they're fairly new in government contracting, and the theme was the same for each person that reached out to me. This is 5 different people. And they said, hey, I'm a little new. How many contracts have you won? None. I haven't won a single contract yet. And all of their questions revolved around tools. Like, hey, I was looking at this bid matching tool and this bid matching tool and this CRM tool and that CRM tool. And my number one piece of advice to every single one of them was, look, number one, you don't need to go spend money on these tools. So out of the gate, if you don't even understand the bid matching process and all that kind of stuff, what's going on, you don't need all that data. You can get what you need out of sam.gov. Now, I know there's a lot of people, there's actually a hashtag, I hate sam.gov or whatever. So I know there's a lot of people that don't like it. But between sam.gov and USA Spending, you can really get all the information you need about your prospects, about upcoming contracts, about current acquisitions, all that kind of good stuff. You can get access to all that stuff for free. So I said, look, don't spend the money on the tools, because you're not going to understand the data anyway. What you really need is a strategy. You really need a sound strategy, and stop getting all caught up in these tools, because I think, for me at least, I see a lot of people with the bright, shiny syndrome. They see the tool and go, if I just buy this tool is going to help us win contracts. Well, look, the tools are all valuable. They all have a unique purpose. They all deliver great results when you know how to use them and when you have a strategy. If you don't have a strategy and you're depending on that tool to hand you contracts, it's not going to happen. So you need to first figure out who your clients are, how they're buying your products or services, and build a strategy around that. That's where you need to start. And then you need to start engaging the market. It really is what needs to happen. You need to engage the market and actually see what's going on. Start meeting some people, start doing some of your due diligence, gathering intelligence about organizations and people and all that kind of stuff, connecting with people on LinkedIn. There's all these things that you need to be doing that cost time and not actual money for a system that's probably going to sit on your computer and you're not going to use it a whole lot because you don't even know what to do with it. And so for some people, you may say, no, if I had that system, I could dial in the data and do all this stuff. Look, you can do all of that for free. So I'm telling you, I've seen this happen a lot of times. And the other challenge with those systems is you're often out $5,000, $6,000, $8,000, $10,000 or more up front. And so now you've spent a lot of money. You are still in the same position where you don't have a contract yet, and you're waiting for that investment to pay off. So that's why I say back up, use sam.gov, use USA Spending, build your strategy, get some momentum, get a contract or 2 under your belt. And then if you really want one of these nice flashy systems, make that one of your rewards for winning your first contract or your second contract or whatever it may be. But don't go out and just buy it out of the gate, because I really do think that that's not what most people need. Most people really do need a sound strategy so they can use that system to its fullest capabilities. And so, again, I just want to say one last time, I love a lot of the systems that are out there. They're really, really great, but there's so many things that need to be done before you engage that. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. So if you have questions about this, if you disagree with me, or if you agree with me, I'd love to hear your comments and keep the conversation going. So we'll see you next time.